I'm back. What a fantastic way to start the day. Give him another round of applause. So I'm aware this is the third day. You're all probably a little bit tired, like me. And you don't really need a welcome from me. We've already been together this whole time. But I thought what I could do is maybe remind you of some of the powerful words that we've heard over the last couple of days. So I'm going to leave the words to our glorious speakers. Bjorn Berg, traditional democracies are failing to respond efficiently and appropriately to the expectations of its citizens. Ellen Landmore, inequalities grow unchecked, but also democracies have shown that they can learn from failure. Omar Van Reenen, I see it as an opportunity and a generational duty for every generation to continue to bring light. Eva Abdullah, we actually defeated a dictator with free, fair elections. Rashid Al-Mohanadi, I think whatever system delivers to its citizens is the system we need to adopt. Marjan Sassi, we don't think voting is sufficient anymore. Ivan Krastev, if people believe that this election is the last election that matters, then democracy can't function. Udo Jacob, democracy dies when people lose faith. Even Katsovinos, 60% of cyber attacks are based on vulnerabilities. Mayor Dukas, we need to be very transparent about responsibilities and to create alliances. Alice Tipping, parties seize on concentrated loss and blame the other. And just two more. Maria Ressa, treat information integrity as a matter of national security. And also, Maria said, words of wisdom, the older you get, the narrower the choices become until you have one. And Julian Rodriguez Sastuk, young people are showing that democracy is not an abstract ideal. Also, Julian left us with these words, democracy does not just need excellent politicians, it also needs excellent human beings. So, those are from our speakers. I just wanted to share a few very short words about today. We're going to hear the second session in our series co-curated with Berggruen Institute. This comes from a long relationship with Berggruen that began 5 or 6 years ago, maybe even longer. And they have been more than anything an intellectual partner. Speaking also for myself, sharing ideas with them. They've been helping me with the program, which has, I think, really flourished. And they're going to share some pretty bold ideas and also provocative ideas about how we need to bring the planet into any conversations about the future. Then we'll have a one-on-one with Chrystia Freeland, highly anticipated, who has just started a new position as the envoy to Ukraine. A deep dive into the complex situation in South Korea, which Elliot alluded to last night. And then a lunch with the Kettering Foundation, which will feature their important work about what their fellows are doing to fight authoritarianism and advance inclusive democracy on the ground. And then, of course, this afternoon, we have the Vice President of the European Commission, Vice President Henna Verkunen, will be with us in a one-on-one conversation. The teens, who you may have seen around, have been seriously deliberating over the past few days, and we'll get to hear from them after that conversation. Faranieri will lead a discussion on Brazil. And not to mention, of course, our Tools for Democracy tutorial and our Bright Ideas. So please do stick around all day. We promise that you won't be disappointed. But before that, I'm happy to say we have a provocation from none other than the illustrious professor, Stanford professor James Fishkin, who's been fighting the good fight for democracy for many years and whose work kind of laid the foundation for many of the ideas that you've been hearing over the past few days. So please welcome Jim Fishkin.